all you beautiful people out there. I am Mrs. Realistic. Welcome back to the channel. As I was perusing Home Free's library, this title jumped out at me: Canadian Terms with Home Free. Because for those of you who are new to the channel or who don't know, I am originally from Canada. I was born and raised there until my early 30s when I met my husband, who is American and now live in Texas. And he used to kind of make fun of me with a lot of the things that I would say, like decals instead of decals, certain other words and phrases that he was like, I don't know what that means. We are on the same landmass, but there are many differences between Canadians and Americans, and a lot of times it's quite funny. So I wanted to check this one out with you guys, and maybe I can shed a little light on some of it. I'm not sure. So if you like what I do, please don't forget to like and subscribe, drop a comment down below, click the bell for notifications so you will always know when another video comes out. And without further ado, let's check it out.
Canadian Terms with Home Free. Loonies and Toonies. Those cartoon characters, the Looney Tunes.
It's gotta be a food thing, right?
Does it have something to do with animals?
Okay, that's money.
Oh
I
man,
know that much.
I've never heard his speaking voice. Wow, whew, he's got a deep voice. Sorry. You guys probably didn't even hear what he said because I paused it. I'll go back.
Something to do with animals?
Okay, that's money. I know that much.
It's that money, dollar bills, y'all.
Okay, so it's not just money for any people out there who don't know. The loonie was the $1 coin, and it had a loon on it, so they started calling it a loonie. Then they got rid of the $2 bill, as they did here in the United States, but they have a $2 coin, which is called a toonie. They wanted it to rhyme with loony, I guess, and it's a $2 coin, so toonie. Kind of silly. And honestly, Canadians hate it because we would end up with a wallet full of heavy coins rather than very light money. So yeah, most Canadians hate them.
Can you spot me some Loonies and Toonies? Fancy a toque, like a hobbit, right? Like, oh, he's a toque, just like Gandalf in the Shire.
It could just be a Canadian saying the word took.
A toque? Is it clothing?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes!
What kind of clothing?
Come on, can't I just get a general answer?
Hat. Yeah.
Is that a hat?
Now, it's not really a hat or a beanie. A toque is what Adam Chance was wearing. It's like a knit hat or a winter hat, or of course in the States they call it a beanie, but it's not really a hat because there's many different kinds of hats. There's top hats, there's cowboy hats. So it's more of a winter hat, and we don't spell it with a U in Canada. It's T-O-Q-U-E. So I don't know if they did any research on that one.
Timmy's. Is it like cookies?
I'm assuming that's just slang for Tim Hortons.
Is that short for Tim Hortons?
Good old Timmy Ho-Hos.
2-4 is a snowmobile.
Is that how they say 2x4?
Let's say it has to do with beers?
24 pack of beer.
Or a ginch. Or a gaunch.
I don't know what that is.
Gaunch, ginch. Good. Can you say it with a Canadian accent?
It's not a toque. Not a scarf. A jacket.
Oh, it's underwear. Okay.
Gaunchies.
I skidded my ginches. Ginch skid. Somebody pisses me off. I'm gonna call him a ginch skid.
Oh my God. I want to use that now, a ginch skid. Oh man, that was good.
Next time somebody pisses me off, I'm gonna call him a ginch skid.
Keener. A keener is what they call a cigarette up there. I know that.
Can I get the language of origin?
Canadian.
Okay.
Is that someone you have a crush on?
Is it somebody who thinks they're smart? Like somebody who's overconfident in something?
Yeah, brown noser, that's probably the best.
He's such a little Chesterfield. A daddy's boy, a mama's boy.
That's a really bad day at the bathroom.
Now that is a cigarette, isn't it? Is that furniture of some sort? A couch?
Yes.
Chesterfield is a couch.
I'm sitting on a Chesterfield right now?
Yeah.
It's dumb.
It is.
Okay, I don't know anybody in Canada who calls a couch a Chesterfield. I have never called a couch a Chesterfield. It was a couch. I have no clue where this has come from. If it's become an urban legend, or maybe if there's people in different parts of Canada that I've never been to that call it a Chesterfield. I have never called it that, and I know no one who has ever called it that. So who knows where that came from.
Canadian home fries, thank you so much for your patience. It's taken us forever to get there, but I think it'll be worth the wait. And I'm sorry that I called your couches dumb.
Oh, look at that. That's probably why they did it, right? They're doing a tour all throughout Canada there. Oh man, that was funny. Canadianisms are pretty funny to Americans for sure. But I did manage to get my husband and kids to start saying toque instead of beanie, which is kind of funny. So whenever it's winter, which we get very little of here in Texas, we all put on our toques. I hope everybody out there is having a wonderful day. And as I always say, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.